Red, white, and blue, stars in their eyes, under the heat of the summer skies. Chrome heart beauty's a dangerous smile, making this whole damn thing worthwhile.
What day is it? What day is it? Yes, you know what day it is. It's race day. Yes, it is. Welcome. Welcome to the Highline Racing Network. What's going on here? What's going on here? Currently in qualifying. Currently in qualifying. I got a little lag here. I don't know what's going on. Something happened. Got a little lag. It's getting itself ironed out. All right. There we go. Now we got somebody. Woo! Makes you kind of go, what the heck's going on here? Welcome to the Highline Racing Network. We've got race number 2. Race number 2. Everybody's qualified. That was quick. Holy cow. Iowa. Let's see. Trevor Osranoff. Currently on track. Jack Shack Racing. Or it's the Jack Shack. I don't know if it's SMT. SMT. Evan Perry in the chat. Evan Perry saying, let's go. Ryan Wilson is locked in. Yes, he is. Ryan Wilson. Prime X is oh, wait a minute. I think he's AWR. I don't know what he is for the Monday League. Currently bouncing in between 2 leagues, which is cool. Going through the list here, kind of just Ethan Eckhart's in. We're going into not warm up. They're doing their drivers meeting. My Lord, a brain faded. Here is our standings after round 1. Oh, this is race results. Race results for last week at what? Oh, race results and team standings. Yes. And then overall personal standings. It's going to be Ethan Exhart, Max, and then Carl. It's just a Jack Shack domination right now. But anyway, you get the gist of that, right? I was going way quicker than I thought. It was not supposed to go by that quick. I thought I had it filtered out a little bit longer than that. But anyway, it's just a Jack Shack domination. Jack Shack as a team is sitting in P1. That's only after 1 race. I mean, you know. Yeah, but it'll work itself out, right? had an around the league video Tommy sent me. I don't think we'll try it. I don't think YouTube want me to show it. I think they think I hijacked it from Tommy.
All right, fans, who are you cheering for today here at Daytona?
We are cheering for Hunter Wellborn and Alex Leboff for the win.
Let's hear it for Hunter and Alex. This is our time. Let's go win. Evan Carlbin, opening day at Daytona, first race with Highline. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. A little nervous, but mostly pumped. It's a dream.
What's your strategy for the race?
Gonna push hard, stay out of trouble. Last thing I want is to crash on my debut.
Crash? Let's hope not. What's the goal?
Top 10 finish. Let's make some noise.
Yeah, I think I played that last time, and I think YouTube thinks I hijacked that from Tommy. I really do. I better turn that off. Yeah, better. Don't forget the Adventures of Highline, presented by Jim Shergrado. There was a bunch of good stuff going into Sunday's race at Auto Club. He did. It was actually all day long. It was quite entertaining. It was, he was on it for the whole entire day. I got to race with Eminem's crew Sunday. Didn't have my car set up right. I had my car set up for long runs, and that did not work out. Shane Hatfield says Shane Hatfield is locked in. Glad to see you, Shane. Raced a little bit with Shane during that race. Man, these guys are tough competitors. They just were not giving up anything. Let's see if I can go to Sim Racer Hub and see the personal standings. This is straight off of Sim Racer Hub from last week. Let me shut this off. Yeah, it was pretty much Jack Shack domination. Well, no, is Ethan Eckhart? He's not Jack Shack, is he? I can't remember. Yes, he is. Jack. It says right there, JSR. But Max Dinda was a fill-in driver. Kyle Cameron was inside the top 10 in points, but if you look, the bonus points, Ethan, 17 bonus points. That is huge. That alone right there is that'll kill you. Yeah, these drivers are going to have to do something about that. What else we got here? Take a look at practice results. That's not good news. Really not good news. I had Joshua McKinney, who's inside the top 5. He's got to be pretty happy about that, right? Pretty happy about that. All right, let's go into qualifying results. Bill Daniels. Bill Daniels in third. I mean, Ethan and Evan right there in the top still. But Bill Daniels in qualifying with a nice lap. I mean, right there. A 154 versus a 174. Bill's got to be happy about that. Although he did say he's getting tired of turning left. He did say that. Yes, he did. He did say it. Well, I'm sorry, but you said it. All right, we're up and going here in finishing out. They've done their drivers meeting. Hey, something exciting. No fast repairs. They've taken the fast repairs away in order to try and clean this race up somewhat. And I have to agree. I mean, I'm stealing a word from Tommy Rogers. He says 1,000%. So yeah, 1,000%. I have to agree. Joe Conan in the chat. I forgot I was going to try to put up the Toys for Tots deal. I didn't. I've been struggling with some chat issues here today. So I had to work on that and some broadcasting stuff. So I did not have a chance to get that done as Stamper goes around in warm up. Hey, but for $15, it's there's heat races and I think that I don't quote me. I think there's like 30 drivers signed up, and it's going to take place in December. So there's plenty of warning. I'll get that guy here on the broadcast Friday. He'll probably be in the Friday race and get him in to talk about it. But yeah, I went and signed up today. So all these guys, all the Highline guys are signing up for it. Should be a fun deal. Tommy Rogers getting the race today. Happy for Tommy. He puts in so much time on running the Highline. I don't know that he gets to do a whole bunch of racing. Hunter Wellborn. Ooh. Well, that's going to be it. Front row, no surprise. Jack Shack, Eckhart, and Calbon. Row 2, Bill Daniels, David Durand. Kidwin Ramsey, Carson Freeman in row 3. Evan Perry, SMT Racing, and his Crayola and Chris James. And Trevor Osborne in row 5, along with Sean Stamper, Alex LeBall. Jordan Whitting is in row 6. Ryan Wilson is locked in, along with Donnie Beach in row 7. Eric Hayden, Javon Thompson in row 8. Row 9, TJ and Nicholas Mood. TJ sent me how to pronounce his name, and I've totally blown it. Hunter Wellborn in row 10, along with Jerry Fassett. Gary Bergeron, Tommy Rogers in row 11. Evan Vakwa, Brian Hebert in row 12. Brian Hebert, my teammate for yesterday's race. Joshua McKinney, row 13, along with Derek Jacobs. John Miles, Kyle Cameron in row 14. Joe Conan, Shane Hatfield is going to be in row 15. And that'll do it. That's your 30 drivers for the Highline 150. Yes, it is. For the Highline 150. This should be very interesting. No cautions or no fast repairs. I love that. I am not gonna lie. Hunter Wellborn brought it up. Even an incident cap, I'm all for it.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm the one that put in the incident cap over at that other league, and they didn't like it, but oh well, it was the best thing for the league. But certain people did not think so. And ended up talking the CEO out of it. As we have our first caution. Alex Labaugh. Alex Labaugh must not have got the 411 on. Just loses it. Just I almost had it saved. Oh. Thank you there, Mr. Wilson, for finishing me on off. Alex had it saved. No harm, no foul here. That's not going to kill him. No, it's not. But there was nothing wrong with that. That was all. That was all fine and dandy. Alex just got down in there a little hot. Good looking car there. 58 truck of, I'm brain fading again. I think that's Kenwood Ramsey's truck, isn't it? No, that's Evan Carl Bond. Good looking truck. Kenwood there in the 54. I don't know. I think old Wilson might have said, Schmoochy, Alex. Let me help you get on around. I want you out of my way anyway, right? I'm just speculating. I mean, there's 150 laps. There's only 30 drivers, right? Some other news. They are going to, in order to help with race control, they are going to, which I agree with also. There's no rush here. You don't have to just rush. Green flag. That's BS. They're gonna, if need to be, to review a questionable call, they are gonna delay the green flag. I agree with that. I think it was discussed at the beginning of the league before the races started, and somebody a couple people balked on it, and so they're trying to make everybody happy. I would, don't worry, I wouldn't give. That's just me. That's why nobody likes me, though. This is what we're gonna do. This is what's best for the race. All right. Eckert, Carbon, Daniels, Ramsey, Durand. David Durand. I don't remember David Durand from last week. Maybe he's a fill-in driver. All right.
Green, green, green.
Nice start. Sean Stamper ripping the lip, so to speak. I'm not a big Iowa guy, you know. I've maybe got a handful of runs, official runs on this racetrack. You know, it's not really, you know. I do not see. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Never mind that statement. LBS. Their boss is in rooting you on. Larkin Boyer for LBS, the captain. The stage is going to be at 75. That's where Ethan Eckert, I'm going to say, you know, with the win and bonus points, good to see you, Larkin. Thank you for joining chat, buddy. Appreciate you. I really do. Bill Daniels having a little battle here with Carson Freeman in the 4. Carson rolling that top side really nice. I did not get in the car again. I did not. We have full load of fuel, I believe. I don't know much about Iowa, but you know, just from what they say on TV, that asphalt, that newer asphalt strip has more grip. I'm sure that's the case. Having asphalt in my professional career, in my background, yes, I do. You don't catch me laying that stuff, but I have to prep the subgrade for it. I've done 1,000,000 miles of that. Well, maybe 10,000 miles, not 1,000,000. But yeah, I can believe that. $75% fuel. Thank you, sir. 75% fuel. Carson Freeman has worked his way up to second. Pretty impressed with Carson here. On board with Bill Daniels. These guys get that nice arc down into the corner. Bill a little free right down there on the bottom. All these guys running the same line. Get down there right on the paint. I don't know if there's a little grip down there in the center of that corner. Maybe. That's what they have a tendency to say. Oh, he saves it. Oh, we might have to rewind a little bit there. Huh? Maybe not. Let's stay on this battle a little bit. I just don't think he went down there in the big. I think he got in there and said, "Hey, coming through." Let's do a little rewind real quick. I gotta know. If the 4-car bumpered him up. He just lost it, looks like. Ooh, I don't know. I think he bumpered him up a little bit. I think he changed his line. The 12 car changed his line a little bit. Yeah. That's good stuff right there. Freeman's a Jack Shack car. Oh, that kills it. That kills it for me. Gosh darn it. Pretty happy with Bill here. He's hanging tough with these guys. So is Kenwood Ramsey back in 6th. Terry Stamper in the lobby, rooting her man on. Hello, darling. This is awesome. I think Wilson's right. It's going to be an easy, early evening. Evan Perry inside the top 10. Oh, he's lost a couple positions. Sean Stamper holding on to the 10th position, electing to run that outside line. Along with Chris James for LBS. Hunter Wellborn cruising around outside the top 10 in 13th. Probably on a tire saving run right here. And I have to agree with him. I've got a feeling this is gonna go. I'm gonna say tires are gonna be king here. I really having that feeling right about now. Tommy Rogers and crew back here on a tire saving mission. The whole AWR clan back here in 20th, 21st through 25th. Alex LeBlanc just has not recovered from that early spin. John Miles pulling single duty here for S&M Dare. Donnie Beach, SMT Racing. David Durant Jr. in the 5th position. David Duran Jr. Is that David Duran taking a big wide arc into the corner. I mean, I'm not knocking it. He's in the top 5. He gets a huge run by arcing that. I believe arcing that car off the top like that on entry and pointing it downhill. Seems like to me, man, he had a ton of momentum. That was awesome right there. But he just could not get around Bill Daniels. Let's see if he tries it again. He can't because Bill Daniels closed the door on him. Bill Daniels with a little bit of a slide job on the number 4 truck of Carson Freeman. Carson has not gave it back. Going to try to cross him back over right here. Bill hanging tough on the outside with a nice run around the 2nd lane. Bill maintains the position. Here comes the 42. Back at him. They both kind of slide job the 4 car of Carson Freeman. I think maybe Carson heated up his tires. Maybe he's cooling them off. You know, you never know. That's a good little battle right there. I think the 4 car is going backwards. I do. I think he's used up his tires. I'm really thinking this is gonna fall into Hunter Wellborn's lap right here later in this run. I gotta think this is gonna be about a what? Somebody fill me in here. About a 50 lap run? 75 or 75%? I'm just guessing. John Miles, I think, was trying to get to pit road and just missed it. It looks like some of these guys are short pitting. Alex LeBlanc with a meatball flag. So he must have pounded the wall on entry. Maybe the track temp is up on this deal. We'll have to do a little investigation here shortly. Alex still on pit road with a meatball flag. Eckhart, still your leader, just dominating so far. I gotta believe Evan might be kind of keying a little bit back on him right now. Maybe. Kind of keeping an eye on the leaders here. I'm kind of just guessing this fuel run. Not for sure about it. Starting to wonder if John Miles and Alex got tangled up. Let's go take a look real quick. John's wore his tires out. I said tires are king. He just flat overcooked pit road entry. Yes, he did.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Are you kidding me? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Was that the yellow flag for that? I turned away. I was looking at something. I turned back and there was a car a little sideways. I'm going to have to rewind here. Got to go do a little old school. It looked like it right there, right in front of our leader. Oh, wait a minute here. We might have to go back a little bit. That's what happened right here. Derek Jacobs, lap car, leader. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, do I need to comment any further? I don't believe I do. I don't think I do. I don't. So Jacob squeezes him up in the wall and basically doors him a little bit. And I'm going to think, maybe, Wait a minute. Maybe I think Derek might have. I don't know. We're going to have to. We're going to have to look at his RPMs here. I have to take a look at his RPMs. All right, so he's getting slow. He got pretty slow right there. I think so. I think he got pretty slow. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this. What is it? Half mile, mile? Ooh, I don't know. Well, this is going to be interesting because, for the simple fact, the stage, the lights are out on the base car. The stage is going to be at 75, and we have
Green, green, green.
everybody on a fresh tire run. I'm thinking old Bill Daniels is going to love these new tires right here. And I do not see the 12 car anywhere. I believe Ethan was sent to the back for wrecking. I'm going to say he was sent to the back for. I'm going to say. Everybody took 4 tires. It would be complete suicide not to. There's no caution flag at lap 75. I'm going to say they sent the 12 to the back in an attempt to clean these races up, because he just flat ran him over. To be realistic, he just flat ran him over. He wasn't, he's a lap car, and Derek should have moved over completely out of the way, but he didn't. I mean, his spotter's telling him. The leaders are behind, coming, basically get the hell out of the way. Evan putting a little bit of pressure here on Bill. Bill trying to hold his position. I mean, these bonus points are pretty important. Yes, they are. I think it was a good call. I do. On race control's part, I do. I was trying to give Derek the benefit of the doubt, but I really can't. I can't. Could have Derek got out of the way? Yes. Should Ethan of wrecked him? Probably. Send him a message. I get it. I get it. But that's not going to phase Ethan. He's going to be right back to the front in about 10, 20 laps. Now, I mean, yeah, track temp's 81. I mean, you can't coddle them every single race and make the track temp 65 degrees every single dang race. I just don't buy that. I just don't. I understand that a lot of them need it, but Bill Daniels is your leader here. Pretty proud of old Bill. Went up there and took over the lead and is holding on to it, running that upper line like the way he is. Man, he just needs to hang on for about 8 more laps. Because I want to interview him. I'm not interviewing the Jack Shack guys. I'm just not. They're like, yeah, they didn't care. All right. Well, I'm not talking to you anymore then. You don't care, I don't care. Attaboy, Bill. Oh, and there's a certain amount of there's a certain amount of air blocking going on here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not savvy on short track stuff, I'm not. But, Bill's going to keep dirty air on him for sure. I mean, somebody will probably know more about this than I do. I mean, I'm sure with 150 mile an hour, there's got to be a certain amount of air blocking going on. I mean, I don't know that much about short tracks for sure. So with Bill running that line right there, Evan cannot drive around him. So the only thing he can do is get under him. So I don't know if he's waiting till the end of till the stage and gonna dive bomb it in there and bumper him up, kind of like that, and move him. I mean, I'm not saying he's trying to go to wreck him. He might just move him. So Bill's got to keep some dirty air on him. So Evan's car will push. And Evan just can't get his car rotated. He's got to get a run off the corner in order to get down on his quarter panel and get right there. But Bill's got to keep air on him. Two to go. Come on, Bill. Hang in there, buddy. You can do it. Bill opens the corner up. I think that's the opening right there that Evan needed right there. Bill's hanging tough. Bill opened his corner up. I don't know if he meant to do that, but he did. That like opened the door for Evan. If he was ever going to win the stage, it was right there, and he just could not get it done. Good job, Bill Daniels. Heck yeah. Bill, come on, Ozernas winning. Durand is your top 5. John Stamper moving up inside the top 10. I'm sorry, Stamper family. I was really concentrating on that run for the lead right there. Stamper with a good little run here, going to the front, moved into the top 10. And as I said, Eckert, who is shipped to the back, up inside the top 10. Making his way to the front. Excuse me. Got a hiccup all of a sudden. Carson Freeman, your one-time, I think he was the leader, or if not in second, kind of holding his own back here around 6. Evan Perry, SMT inside the top 10, and here comes Hunter Wellborn. Also with Chris James and Kenwood Ramsey in tow. Chris James putting a little bit of pressure on Hunter Wellborn. These two are kind of friends, and they're admin of the High Line, but they are racing each other pretty tough here. As Chris James was wanting that position, but just Kyle Cameron and Eric Hayden moving forward. They've decided to push the go button. Jordan Whitting inside the top 5. Jordan Whitting with a nice run here. Although David Durand not having it. David Durand not having it. To see the truck starting to move around. The tires are giving up. Yes, they are. Tires are giving up. What? They were last in about lap 50? "35 lap run, 37 lap run," as you see right there. Jordan's loose, so I kind of thought I saw some of the trucks kind of getting a little loose, even down the straightaway, coming off the corner. Oh, we gotta have some green flag. We gotta have some green flag pit stops here. Got to. Good race. Bill Daniels still holding tough up here, is your leader. I'm just, Colbon's not going away. I'm just wondering if he's riding. Just saving fuel, get up there on the bumper. But, you know, with all these laps, yeah, there we go. What I'm saying. Takes the position. Bill Daniels led a lot of laps. Let's see if Bill Daniels gets it back here. On a 43 lap run here. Wow. What did I guess? 50 laps? Did I say that? I think so. 50 laps. I'm guessing. Man, I just can't believe nobody. So 50 laps. They got to take it another 8 laps to make it, if it's a 50 lap run, to a 2-stop race. To make it under 2 stops, to make it a 1-stop race. Sorry. Shane Hatfield on pit road. I think he's your first guy on pit road. Shane is saying, no, it's not going to go green. Carson Freeman still holding tough in the 6th position. Eckert back up to 7th. Probably the dominant car of this race. Back on our leaders here. Oswornoth. That is not Oswornoth. That looks like, yeah, that is John Miles. Going a lap down. John Miles way up the racetrack. Yes, LBS in the chat is shocked over our green flag run. Well, yeah. Don Miles up into the wall. He needs to just pit. Just quit screwing around and pit. Jerry Berzon on pit road. There goes Brian Hubbard in the 87 on pit road. Jerry Berzon is out. Yo, Jerry. Jerry, with a good move to stay in front of the leader. Tommy Rogers on pit road. Tires are king. Tires are king. So I'm going to say your leaders, you know, Chris James up to in 8th. Well, it's where he started. I thought you were started farther back. Sean Stamper right inside, right at the top 10. Joshua McKinney with a good run. Joshua McKinney probably in line for your hard charger. Started 25th. Inside the top 10. Still nobody on pit road. All these cars are on the same pit run. All of them, all the top 22 cars, trucks. Here they come. Eckhart. Eckhart and Whitting. It's got to be a 40-mile-an-hour pit road speed, right? All right, 50, 45, 50. Carson Freeman on pit road. Hunter Wellborn on pit road. I mean, you have to come now. If the leader can, you are going to do nothing but bleed track time off to the leader. You have to come. Unless you're hoping for a caution right here. I mean, yeah, unless you're hoping for a caution, Bill Daniels still out. Evan Perry on pit road. Kenwood Ramsey on pit road. Josh McKinney, Dave Durand. These guys ran as long as they could. hoping for a caution. I mean, there are more laps on this car than I guessed, for sure. So 63 so far. Sean Stamper praying for Sean Stamper praying for a yellow flag as he traps all these guys to the back of the field. Yes, he does. Your leader, Carl Bond, is in on pit road. Sean Stamper on pit road. He waited, I guarantee it, to the last minute. Eric Hayden, Jerry Fawcett, still running laps. Jerry Fawcett, I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna run this son of a gun empty. Attaboy, Jerry, I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for your yellow flag right here. As long as you're not the yellow. You're running out of time, Jerry. Everybody's pitted. You gotta pit. You don't have to pit, but he's still being scored your leader. Jerry Fawcett on a 67 lap run. Fawcett, still your leader. Fawcett praying for a yellow. Jerry Fawcett finally gives up on pit road. Here's your new leader. That's a good effort, Jerry. That was a good effort. Hlrn, who one time gets dumped, gets punted, gets tipped to the back of the field for dumping Derek Jacobs back to the front. Your one-time leader. Oh! Well, definitely these guys should be good to go to the end. Some are going to have fresher tires than others. Jerry Bergeron with a short pit on lap 98 is going to be in a world of hurt here on the long run. He was your first pitter back on lap 98. Bill Daniels is going to have some fresher tires than Hlrn, which is going to matter here towards the end. I mean, I've got to think Bill's still got to save a little bit of tire, but I don't know. Ethan is so dominant. He's so fast. I don't even know if saving tires going to help. But I like the call. Oswald, Carlbon, and Daniels, Durand all in on around the lap 110. They stayed out the longest. I haven't even got to interview anybody. That's awesome. Right? That's awesome. We've had what? One caution? David Durand up in the wall. We'll ride along here with Durand, see if he's got some issues going here. Durand has always opened that corner way up, even from the very beginning, way up. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I wouldn't know if it was wrong or not. I just believe that enables him to get back into the gas way sooner. He's got a straighter, his car's pointed straighter coming off the corner. See, like right there? No, he's being air blocked right now. That was nothing but air right there. Now he's trying to get his momentum back up. See Oswald's line here, completely different line. Oswald is your leader. More down into the center of the corner. Oh, Eckart's your leader. Wow, he blinked out a long time. Woo! Internet issues for your current leader. Trevor gaining on him, I think. Don Stamper holding tough in the 10th position. I mean, a top 10 finish here is pretty dang good with 20 to go. 20 to go. Stamper last in on lap 112. Going to have a little bit fresher tire. I mean, that matters. That matters big time. Chris James inside the top 10 for LBS. I think he's racing for LBS. I'm not for sure. I get two leagues going. I get everybody mixed up. I don't know who's doing what. I probably should have a cheat sheet. Let's see if everybody can keep their composure. These guys want to make a statement here, these Jack guys. That's for sure. Nice move here by Chris James down to the bottom. I don't know that he's going to have the momentum. He just, you know, that squeezed him down so tight coming off the corner. I just don't think he's got the momentum to pull that move off as they're 3 wide coming off the corner. Just no momentum trying to stay there on the bottom. He is not going to give it up. He wants this position, doing battle with David Duran Jr. I just, man, this is where we're getting to go. We're getting ready to go to 10 to go. And I'm going to say patience is going to run out as John Miles crashed. No caution. No caution. I told you, take tires. John Miles in the pits. No caution. Donnie Beach up into the wall. I think that was Donnie. Maybe not. Yep, it was Donnie Beach. We're inside 10 to go. Teammates don't really matter here. This is nothing but driver ability. 100%. Teammate can't help you here. Kenwood Durand. Oh, Durand is LBS. Oh, okay. He's got Radius Racing wrote down, so I don't know. All right. Well, that's an awesome showing for LBS. Six to go. Chris James still holding on. Here's the battle right here. Here's where it's gonna get, tempers are gonna get short right here. Kyle Cameron. Kyle Cameron with a run around the top. I don't have Kyle Cameron a lap down. All right. Josh McKinney in 6th with 4 to go. I mean, they had to work their butt off to get around Carson Freeman. I'm going to tell you, Kyle Cameron just dives it down at the bottom. Kyle Cameron went and got tires at lap 140. That's the deal. He's on a way newer tire. But he can't get around these guys. 2 to go. Eckert getting by the 87, your leader. Walking away with it now on your final lap. Ryan Wilson was right. Gonna be a short night, boys. And there it is. Eckert, Azarnoth, Carl Bond, Daniels, Whitting is your top 5. Carson Freeman for David Durand 8th, Chris James 7th, Sean Samper inside the top 10. Outstanding race. Outstanding. Hard charger Josh McKinney, 15 spots. Well, Ethan pretty well took everything else, so Bill Daniels with the fastest lap. Excuse me. Oh, good Lord. Ah. Well. Well, Bill, you got to be pretty happy with your performance.
Yeah, that was a good run there. I'll take it.
Man, I was pretty proud of you. I mean, you're in there with a bunch of tough competitors in that top 5, and yeah, you held your own.
I do appreciate that. That was a good run. Good run by everybody. Didn't have enough there at the end to keep up with the top 3, but good effort at the end. I'll take it.
Was aero any kind of factor, or was it just tires?
Just tires. I burned them up pretty quick there on the second stop, coming towards the end there, and just didn't have enough to keep up with the top 3 towards the end.
Well, it's kind of, yeah. I said it in the beginning, tires were going to be king, and it proved to be for sure.
Yep, I actually made the mistake, thought there was 125 laps instead of 150, and
oh no,
pushed a little bit too fast out of the pits there and burned them up a little quicker than I wanted to, but overall it was a good effort.
Oh, it was real good effort. Okay, buddy, I'm going to put you back. Good job.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
Bill Daniels with Helix Motorsports with an awesome run. Just awesome run. Who else we got here? Chris James. Where's Chris James at? Chris James. Chris James. Chris James. Oop, where'd you go, Chris James? I just had you. All right. Why is it not letting me put you in here? Well, Chris, I want to talk to you, but it's not letting me put you in the lobby.
There at the end,
There it
Randy
is.
792.
Chris James, your broadcaster here.
Well, hello, broadcaster.
Dude, good run.
What's up, Randy? That was tough.
Yeah.
My wrist hurt.
That's a lot of racing. A lot of green
Oh,
flag run
man.
right there.
That was awesome. Congratulations to Ethan Ethert for the winner of my $25 that I put on the line
That's right.
for
You did.
green flag. It stops.
That's
So,
right. You did.
Well done, everyone.
Yes, that's
A lot
right.
of great
You
racing up
did.
front.
You did. That's right.
I sure did, and I'm a man of my word. Ethan is probably listening to it right now. I just need your Venmo or PayPal, Cash App, whatever you got.
So tires, right? Tires.
Tires.
That's kind of what I
All
thought.
about managing the tires. We learned a lot. I saw some people get better on that second run. Some people didn't know when they were quite beat would get out the way, but that was
there was
a
that.
fun
Yeah.
race. It was a really fun race. I can't even complain about anything.
No, it was a good
Other than-
race.
Yeah, all the way up to the end. I think all of us bouncing off each other before we crossed the line really didn't lose spots except each other.
Right. Well, it's a good showing for LBS. Good job, buddy.
I appreciate it, Randy. Appreciate you broadcasting. Shout out to LBS and Highline Racing Network.
All right. Talk to you later.
Appreciate it.
You know, Jerry Fassett. Jerry, I was pulling for you,
Oh.
buddy. I wanted to yellow for you, kinda.
Oh, I was begging for one, but I couldn't get one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, against these guys in this field, I mean, you run her completely empty, didn't you?
I was at 0.3 laps left when I pitted, and I only took right side tires. I ran 100 laps on my left side tires,
Oh, wow.
and I was at 91 on the left front and like 89 on the left rear after 100 laps.
Oh, wow. Good job. All right, Jerry, I just wanted to give you a shout out and say appreciate everything you do for the Highline.
Hey, thanks a bunch, buddy. Thanks a bunch.
All right, talk to you
Appreciate what
later.
you do, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Well, race control is already reviewing something. I see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know that there's any, well, there was one thing to review, but I don't know. So they're a little busy right now. So I'm going to let them go with that. And I'm going to get out of here unless I don't see any. Oh, let's grab old Lark. Let's grab old Lark. He's in the lobby. Lark, you got to be happy with your team.
Yeah, man. We're not having the greatest of luck in the Sunday league, but with football and everything, I let these guys duke it out in the Monday league, and I was watching it. I thought honestly I was expecting better, but I mean I can't complain. We got 3 guys on the top 10. Josh McKinney did a great job driving from the back of the field to the front.
He did. He did. Yeah.
Well, I'm really impressed by him. David, this is his first race with us. We had him signed for the Monday League, but he had a couple things going on, so he couldn't make it. But super proud of him. Kenwood had a really strong car as well at the first part, and unfortunately just wore his tires out a little bit too much. But
yeah, tires were king.
Yeah, that's for sure. It was a big deal, and I was really proud of the guys in general. Just one caution I thought was awesome. But I said it on the broadcast last night after the Sunday race. I am super proud of these LBS guys, man. We've been to heck and back, and we are persevering, and we're building our team. And, we're starting to be able to battle with these guys up here who have been teammates for years. So I'm really proud of our guys. And, I said this on one of your broadcasts the other day, our teamwork just keeps getting better and better, and our team chemistry, it just keeps getting better and better. And I'm super proud of these guys, man. And, they're eating it up here. And Josh McKinney got 9th at Daytona, 10th here. So he's going to be well good in the standings. So happy the guys, man. And, I don't know what next week is. I don't remember if it's Atlanta or Chicagoland. I don't really remember.
Yeah,
but,
I don't either, tell you the truth.
Yeah, but nevertheless, super proud of these guys. 3 guys in the top 10, so I cannot complain for LBS tonight. Super proud of the guys.
All right, buddy. Good job. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, man. Great broadcast tonight, guys. Go make sure y'all subscribe to RSA Broadcasting.
Thank you. Larkin Boyer, CEO and owner of LBS Racing. Well, they're all reviewing something, so I don't know. I'm just going to leave them be. I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, the Jack Shack guys could have gave 2 craps whether they talked to me the last race or not. So I'm sure race control will tell me if they have a change of heart going forward. So on behalf of Highline Racing Network, I'm your broadcaster, Randy Schweitzer, RSI Broadcasting. God bless you. God bless you and your families. And good night.